I canceled my brother's spot on our family phone plan. So I've been carrying the family phone plan since 2019. 5 lines. Me, my wife, my mom, my dad, and my brother Dylan. It made sense at the time because the more lines you add, the cheaper each one gets. And honestly, I made decent money and nobody else did, so I just ate it. $260 a month, auto pay, never thought about it. Dylan's 31, he's got a job, he's had the same job for like 4 years. He is not broke, he just decided a long time ago that anything with my name on the account is basically a public utility. Every so often I'd bring it up, nothing dramatic. Just like, hey man, your line's $52 a month, you wanna start Venmoing me? And he'd go, yeah, for sure, remind me. And I'd remind him and he'd go, bro, I said I got it. And then nothing. 6 years of nothing. Here's the part that actually got me. Last October he upgraded his phone. Didn't tell me. I just got the bill and it was $90 higher and there's a device payment on there for a phone I've never seen. So I text him, did you finance a phone on my plan? Yeah, the store said I was eligible. Eligible because it's my account. Okay, so it's like $30 a month. For 33 months, Dylan, you're seriously counting? I told him I'd pay it off if he sent me the money and we could get him his own account. He said he'd look into it. That was October. He looked into it the way he looks into everything, which is not at all. Then Christmas. We're at my parents' place and my mom's talking about how she needs a new laptop for her church stuff and Dylan goes, just get one, ma. Marcus will cover it. He covers everything. Everybody laughed. My wife didn't laugh. She just looked at me across the table with her eyebrows up like, are you hearing this? Later that night, I'm helping my dad with dishes and he goes, you know he tells people you pay for it because you feel guilty about the house thing. Which, okay, 6 years ago I got a mortgage and Dylan didn't. That's the house thing. I didn't feel guilty about it, but apparently Dylan had built a whole story where the phone plan was reparations. So in January I sat down and did the math. $52 a month times 6 years plus the phone he financed. It's like $4 grand. I didn't want the $4 grand. I just wanted him to stop pretending it was air. I called him. I said, hey, I'm restructuring the plan. You've got until the 1st of March to move your line and pay off the device. I'll help you set it up. I'll even go to the store with you. He goes, why are you being weird about this? I'm not being weird. I'm giving you 6 weeks because Sarah's in your ear. Sarah's not in my ear. Right, whatever, man. 6 weeks. 6 weeks came. Nothing. He didn't call the carrier. He didn't answer my texts about it. On February 27th, I sent him a screenshot of the transfer instructions and he sent back a thumbs up. A thumbs up. March 1st, 7 p.m., I logged in and canceled his line. Paid off the device balance myself so it wouldn't wreck anything and canceled it. Took 4 minutes. He called me at 9 p.m. that same night. My phone's not working. Yeah, I canceled it. You're joking. I told you March 1st. I thought you were making a point. I was. This is what the point was. He starts yelling that he has a work thing tomorrow, that he can't get into his bank without his number, that I've ruined his week. And I let him go for a minute and then I said, the store opens at 10. I'll meet you there. I'll co-sign if they need it. He hung up on me. My mom called an hour later. He's your brother. Then my dad, quieter, was that necessary? Then Dylan again at midnight from someone else's phone, and this is the part I keep thinking about. He wasn't mad about the phone anymore. He was mad that I'd done it without telling anybody first. Like the real crime was that he didn't get to talk me out of it in front of an audience. 2 days later, he showed up at my house, stood in my doorway with his dead phone in his hand like evidence. Just turn it back on and we'll figure it out. No, it's $50, Marcus. $50 is worth this. And I said, it was never $50. It was you deciding my name was a thing you were allowed to use. He said, you're really gonna do this over a phone bill. I said, I already did it. You're standing in my doorway because you can't call anyone. He's had a prepaid flip phone for 3 weeks now, and my mom's the only one who has the number.